Get ready to deploy.
Ooh, yeah, this is one of the ones
within the
which
continental United States.
definitely likes you having some shotguns.
Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Operation Falling Ring. This is just a straight up brawl map. There's very little that breaks up line of sight. There's a lot of light cover, not really any heavy cover. We just need to be able to kill things to survive this mission.
Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Fortunately, we're pretty good at killing things, I think. It's an interesting place for pod to be because probably I can actually run at it without pulling it. This raised statue is kind of a feature of the map. I think in vanilla this is a bomb defusal map where you start here and you have to run up this way to get to a bomb at the end. I'm pretty sure that's true. So the map's sort of built to be fighting uphill toward this statue, and then you finally take the high ground and finish things off. But Long War introduces different spawn points for maps, so that's not what's happening here. They just barely pulled. Oops. That makes things immediately interesting. I would love to be able to just break loss, but that's pretty hard. There's another pod behind them, of course. This is only a heavy abduction, so there's only one other pod anywhere on the map.
Heading there now.
And of course it's exactly where I need it to not be. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, this is not a great start to the mission.
I'm on the move. Yes, sir. Heading out.
Deploy my smoke straight away here.
Smoke's up. Okay. Got it covered.
Perks taken completely final. Pretty much. If you turn your soldier into a mech, you reset their perks basically, but that's, I mean, you're basically turning them into a completely different soldier when you do that, so that's unsurprising, I guess. That is a 63% side panic. And Gunner seems to be panicking. Alright, so. Fortunately, they also only get light cover. Unfortunately, I can't see that enemy. Here and here. A grenade would be pretty nice. But I'm suppressed, which makes the grenade a lot less useful. Alright, I think thing number 1 is remove the suppression. Thing number 2 is flashbang the sectoids here. Thing number 3 is try to actually get a shot or two onto the enemies. Will this pull a pod? I highly, highly doubt it. Okay.
That's affirmative.
We hit this, we get to save the grenade. Cool. Damn. Okay. So yeah, I gotta control those. Way to do that's gonna be with a flashbang. I need another like 3 tiles to work them.
Rozkaz. Ciekawy gadżet w polu widzenia.
Fortunately, my gunner is out of commission. I want to bring this high explosive grenade over here and Overwatch.
Rolling.
I think there are 3 pods of 3. No, that was a pod of 4. Can the heavy have 13 aliens? Hmm. Now we're bringing high explosive grenade over here for next turn. We are... Honestly, I could just shoot it. I think I'm overwatching now. Filthy Locker. That's been the entire campaign so far, honestly. Filthy lucking over and over again. Holy shit, it's an evac. Great, Scanardo. Kind of can't evac. It looks a lot like every enemy on the map is pulled right now. There are 3 sectoids there who can't do much. The soldier got mind frayed, so they're kind of useless. Those are a fucking nightmare. You can't get to a tile where you're useful. You are completely out of play. Shit. It might actually be an evac. It's a very difficult evac, though. Health. This is the soldier I'm planning to make into an officer. I would rather the soldier didn't just die, right? The aliens are surprisingly bad at actually killing you. Let's give them a rookie to target. Like, I don't love it as an option, but I think it's just what I have to do. Just put a rookie there and go after it if they want. Really cool if I could shoot that somehow. I don't think I can.
Roger. Tracking.
I don't see how we're not having a sectoid come here and shoot me on the flank if I take this tile. This tile's okay. This tile's actually fine because the sectoid... Well, can it get to there? Maybe it can get to there. What even happened to these? Did they pull on the same turn as these? I think they did. The enemies have an aggro mechanic. Can you affect their target selection by whom you choose to attack them with? You can affect it by where you put soldiers,
Moving out.
but not by who you attack them with. Well, that's not true, actually. Gunners. Gunners affect enemy aggression when they suppress enemies. I think I just have to take this shot.
Kill confirmed.
Overwatch and pray.
Roger that. Scanning.
Call the interceptors back for air support. Don't know if we equip them with air-to-ground weapons. So Mind Fray reduces my soldiers' will, making that a 100% side panic.
Missed the target.
The drone has run my overwatches. The drone is dead.
Je demande un soutien d'urgence. Got a lot of heat on me.
To be honest, not that bad. There are 7 sectoids alive. I have a gunner. Having a gunner is better than not having a gunner. One there, obviously, one here, and one, like, here or something? Where is this one? Oh, there. So these have stayed over there. If I just give them my rookie to, like, Mind Fray and Side Panic and stuff, that'll probably keep them busy for a while. You're not gonna put on the big boy pants here.
I'm on the move.
Do you have a suppress on that? That's really good. Maybe I'm coming all the way to this tile. Seems like a bit much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez, flanking. So from here is fine. There's another pod. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought there might be. Heavy, huh? Heavy threat. Alright, cool. Well, in that case, gee, it's really unfortunate that you're panicking. I think our sniper's coming back here and taking that shot. Unlikely to kill anything. But I think the plan is to, like, take this side of the map, and at least I have heavy cover and ability to break line of sight and stuff like that. Unfortunate miss, but it'll happen, I guess. But isn't there an enemy right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't move 5 tiles directly this way. It pulls a pod. So I just, like, can't kill that enemy. Let's make this move. Unless I can. I'm gonna hunker you. We're gonna suppress. Oh. So sometimes this happens when you shoot, the bullets are actually on the map and can destroy things. So when you laid suppression down, it can blow up cover and stuff. And I shot bullets that blew up the meld canister, which actually means there's an enemy right there that doesn't have cover right now. But I don't think anybody in the squad can do anything about it, can they? What about this man? That might have it, actually. My infantry has 7 health. Give it a go. Fuck! Fuck! Needed to hit that. The cars still explode. They can. Trading some suppression. Bubba Flub is still getting Psy attacked and is suppressed and panicked. It's not a great day for Bubba Flub. Alright, cool. Overall though, none of my soldiers died that turn, so I'm actually pretty happy. This is a sniper, not a scout. That is going to break my vision of that as I move forward. There are 6 aliens active. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the other 2? Huh, I don't think I know. You're suppressed, but you need to reload anyway. You're not suppressed. War of the Chosen is a mod for XCOM 2. This is XCOM 1. Hey, rat! I hope that the weather improves. I will make this move. Oh, hey. Alright, well that's a really good shot to be able to take. Just needed you to crit one time, like... Is this really so hard? Should have just trusted the rookie, apparently. Alright, that's 2 of my soldiers done. Leonat no longer has motion scanner charges, so I can't tell if moving this way is going to pull that last pod or not at the moment. They've kind of given up the ability to flank my soldiers here. So I think I'm just running the shotgun this way. And that may be relevant next turn. You are gonna take a lot of incoming fire, potentially. That's what rookies are for, I suppose. I think taking that shot is better than not taking that shot, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm gonna need a smoke grenade for my gunner. I honestly wouldn't have minded a panic there. Oh shit, the enemies are reloading. You don't see that too often in my Long War 1 campaigns. I tend to shoot the enemies pretty hard, so when they start reloading, you know it's been a good mission. Scott has been doing some incredible work. Such a mobile soldier. Be nice to kill that from a place of safety, but I don't think I can. I think it's infantry shots. It's my last turn of suppression on my gunner before I have to reload. Yo! Bubba Flub can move. Outstanding. I'm 100% sure what I want to do with you. Hey, Josher. I like coming this way is probably okay. I'm gonna take an Overwatch here. I'm gonna take a Suppress here. And I'm going to take a Hunker here. Actually, instead of Hunker, maybe we just go this way. Maybe we have to Overwatch. Shit. I don't love that it can just come here and kill my scout. That seems bad. Let's try out this map. Now we're in heavy cover. If he wants to take a shot against me in heavy cover, I'm okay with it. It's panicking. It's dead! Oh, they're falling apart! The tide. The tide is turned. I don't have bullets in my guns this turn, unfortunately. It's like a bit of an issue. There's still a pod right there. Ricky has saved the day multiple times now. I feel like we were fine. I feel like we were always okay. I don't think that was... I just need to hit one shot to break this suppression. It sounds so easy. Sweet. Alright, more shots. Gonna bring up below half for Executioner. Didn't happen. Just hit. Just hit! Holy shit. I'm spent. I'm done. Whew. Combat music is off.
Roger that. Scanning. Moving to position. Sweet as a nut. Affirmative. Ready to engage.
What the fuck? I guess it's late enough in the campaign that Thin Men can spawn.
Weapons dry.
Is it March 29th? I guess it's March 29th. Wow. This is heavy, huh? This is heavy threat. Not swarming. Heavy. That is 4 Thin Men. I cannot quite break claws. I kind of can. Problem is this is just gonna run here and kill me. Everybody else can break claws. I kind of like having a high ground heavy cover tile. It feels kind of good. On the bright side, I didn't pull them while still dealing with the sectoids. That's mostly true, yeah. There's one sectoid left alive. I think this gunner has to post up in this heavy cover and take the flanking shot that they've given to me. I think that's just like, I just have to do that. 3. I don't know how line of sight works to that one. Like, I don't actually know if this tile can see it. I guess we find out.
Heading there now.
Can also see the sectoid. I also don't know if this tile can see it. Cannot. Fuck. I can see the sectoid though. Really don't know what I'm doing here. I'd love to dash in here, but I think I might be putting too many soldiers in the same place for acid. Feels like acid kind of ends my life. Let's take this shot. I don't think I'm getting hollow targeting on it. Ooh, juicy. Wait. How far does this grenade launch? The problem with taking the shot is I don't have bullets next turn. I guess I have a pistol shot. Things are on 1 health. Did that give me a vision of it? Okay, good. if that gave me vision of it, I'd like low-key be pissed off. I think we come in here and hunker. It's only light cover, so I kind of have to hunker. We come here, and I could overwatch with the pistol, at which point I have no bullets. I think I kind of have to reload. They have shots against soldiers in heavy cover anyway, so giving them one more isn't the end of the world. We bring our AP grenade here and hope that they don't acid spit. That's my turn. Oh, they are running forward. But they used acid in kind of a bad way, honestly. So that isn't really so bad. That one's flankable. That one missed. One of the weird things about XCOM 1 is I cannot make Lyranet walk to that tile while going around the acid cloud. The soldier just like will not consider any form of self-preservation and will walk straight into the acid cloud. Unfortunately, the acid is strong enough to stop that AP grenade from reaching. This is a scout, so is this. Scouts can run overwatches. And the enemies have a significant penalty in trying to hit them. I could also just clear the overwatch with my sniper. I have to move the sniper forward a little bit to get in range. But if I did, I could. Perdidio thanks to 20 months. Jupiter thanks to the 14 months. I have. Doing well, Perdidio. Do we bring too many snipers thinking it was a roadway, as is tradition with this map? Actually, I have quite a few shotguns. I just didn't realize thin men were spawning already. That took me a bit by surprise. It feels just kind of silly to let that thin man take an Overwatch shot here. I have high ground, so I should get bonus range to my marksman's rifle from here, and that should just... Fuck, it doesn't work! Do I not have high ground? Maybe I don't have high ground. Shit. Okay then, let's jam Learnet into the face of the enemy, I guess. 5%. Let's set 1 time in 20. So it's possible for this not to kill. It's also possible... I don't know if this is actually possible, but I'm a little bit concerned that the Ragdoll could put an acid cloud on Learnet, so I'm going to take Learnet's shot first, in case Learnet gets acid clouded here. The Ragdoll has put the acid cloud directly between us. That's fine. So that... I could move here and try to take a shot through acid. It's like not the right play somehow. I mean, I think I just have to take this shot. There's nothing else to do. Sometimes it kills, usually it doesn't. This one could have gone worse than it did.
Moving to position.
I guess it could still go worse than it is.
Pressing fire on target.
You're gonna hunker. Oh, fuck! Oh, come on! What caused that? Trust my hunger. Okay.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
Holy shit! Holy shit. Welcome to XCOM Long War 1.0. Yeah, I thought 14 was swarming, but apparently it's heavy. Here we go, Proxy, thanks for the 65 months! Maybe that's because of my threat level. Maybe I have enough threat that extra enemies are spawning right now. Sniper bullets can destroy giant stone fountains. The fountain has some amount of HP, and it had already taken some damage, and that was, I guess, the last straw. The 4 promotions we were looking for, 0 wounds. I mean, it looks like a walk in the park, to be honest. Wow. Alright. I would like to sell these Thin Man corpses and the drone wreck. I don't care much about the drone wreck. Sell some of this stuff. It's not enough money. Okay. Is this late enough? 3 days from now, 30th, 31st would be the morning of the 1st. That is late enough. Takes 3 days, right? Yep. Alright. New interceptor's on its way. The mission was a lot.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I'm not in love with it, but I feel like maybe I'm meant to be selling pretty heavily right now to get another interceptor. It does feel kind of bad, but I think I meant to get you a little bit of meld here. Just got rid of all of my weapon fragments. It's gotta be too many. Selling alloys over meld. Yep. We are rushing mechs. Gonna need some meld for those. It's in 3 days. Council report. We want the interceptors to arrive after the council report, but before UFOs show up next month. So right now we have an 8-hour window. I should have bought them 8 hours ago, is basically what I'm saying. Sectoid corpses are for council requests, like the one that I just did that gave me a scientist. Unless I am unlucky, I would expect to use all of my sectoid corpses on council requests this campaign. I'm in a frat start, so I get more council requests than usual.
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
So, we are launching over Germany and the United States. There are 2 reasons. One is they give a lot of money. 160 and 140. There's nothing else in the entire game that... Oh, Japan gives 150. Holy shit. Well, I guess I was wrong. There's very little else in the entire game that gives that much money. 2 is they're close to the hangars on the continents that they're on, so it will be easy to shoot down UFOs over them. Distant third, which is kind of relevant, is that eventually the continent bonuses will be nice. There's also the fact that Mexico is an alien base this campaign, which makes it so United States is a little bit more likely to see some extra missions.
But we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
Satellite launched.
Oh, and reason number like 5, which was a bonus basically rather than a decision maker, is that we have council requests for both of them actually. I have reduced the cash alloy and Illyrium required for mech and Shiv primary weapons. Not a thing I actually care about. I have reduced the time required to conduct autopsies and interrogations. Again, not a thing I actually care about very much. What's the UK bonus? That is pretty good. The problem with putting a satellite over the UK is that you're going to miss multiple missions to your interceptors failing to shoot down UFOs because it's so far away. I know this from having tried to start in the UK multiple times because the starting bonus is kind of fun. Mexico had an alien base built in it and pulled out of the council. Both, they're simultaneous. The way a country pulls out is by having an alien base built in it. Wait. What's the UK starting bonus? I think it's just +3 aim or something. I don't actually remember.
Incoming transmission.
Holy shit! We did it!
The progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Commander.
Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Thank you, shadowy weird man. So I think that is the best March I've ever had in XCOM Long War 1.0. I am fairly confident that in 270 previous save files, admittedly many of those have not ended March. A lot of them are just me checking if my mods work and stuff, but I mean, I've played this game a lot. Pretty sure I have never had a March that good before in my life. I think the only thing I don't love is that Mexico got taken. I think I might have slightly preferred if I got scientists on the council mission, but like, I mean, that's okay. That's fine. The council mission could have been better. I could have gotten slightly more meld, but realistically not very much more meld. April has its own challenges, and I'm going to look up what they are now, because I don't remember. Long War, Wiki, Alien, Mission Table is what we want to look at. So I believe that April is a threat level 4 to 5, alien resources 50 to 99 month, which means 3 to 4 abductions, 1 terror mission, 1 research mission, 3 scouting missions, 2 harvest missions, a hunt and a bomb. Or is it threat 2 to 3? Let me read what this says. The following table indicates which missions the aliens will plan to run at the beginning of each month, given the aliens' current resource counter at the beginning of the month and the threat counter XCOM's anti-UFO operations accrued last month. Was there a March large landed? No. I mean, I guess I've killed March large landeds before, but honestly, I kind of think that that means the campaign isn't real. That's my honest opinion about that shit. Is that how many resources they had at the end of the month? It is, right? And XCOM threat level was 4? I also think I'm at the second. Wait, no. Is threat just +1 per UFO that you raid at the moment? Threat counter. Threat counter. Shoot down or successfully assault a scout, fighter, raider, destroyer, or abductor +1. Yeah. So it's at 3. Which means we're in the second tier of threat. And resources are between 100 and 149. So I believe that for this month, we have text, April, month XCOM. This is actually, this is important enough information that I think it should be on the screen all the time. So I'm going to put it on the screen. We have 0 out of 5 abductions. I'm not going to put it that big. We'll resize it after I finished talking. 0 out of 1 terror. 0 out of 1 research. 0 out of 4 scout. 0 out of 2 harvest. 0 out of 1 hunt. 0 out of 1 bomb. I'm not entirely sure where this is best to put. Maybe I should title it April as well. Text bigger. If anything, resize it to just not overflow. I don't know what that means. So that looks like kind of vaguely like it's in an okay place, maybe. I mean, my camera's in the way anyway, so who even cares? So these are the missions in April. They will occur at... Oh, there's also a council mission. There's always a council mission. The council mission will occur in the second half of the month. Everything else can occur at any time in the month, I believe. The terror mission is weird because when it happens, there's a terror ship that flies over a city, and then a few days later, a troop carrier goes and drops like aliens actually at the city. So it can theoretically not actually generate a mission until May. If it starts at the end of April, it's like another couple of days before the mission actually starts. But yeah, everything else just happens at any time randomly in April, which means in theory, right now, 5 abductions could happen and 5 UFOs could show up at the same time. Well, 7, I guess. That doesn't generally happen. If it did, it would really suck. But, you know, that's just kind of not how probability works. Are you guaranteed to see all of them? I am guaranteed to see all 5 abductions, the terror mission, the research mission, all 4 scouts. I will probably not see either of the harvests. I'm guaranteed to see the hunt. I will probably not see the bomb. And I'm guaranteed to see the council. I have $453. I'm going to immediately buy more planes. Going up to like 9 planes in April is pretty normal, I think. I think that is the expectation.
What little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Okay. $53. Really close to being able to afford officers. Let's do it. Name our planes. Zarfer. And a farmer. I'm gonna leave those on avalanches right now. I think 2 stingrays, 1 avalanche is okay.
Contact detected.
Nice test, McBoy. Yo, what is that? Is that a raider? That's a raider scout, right? There's nothing else it can be? It's not low enough to be a research mission? It's not big enough to be a harvest? Is it big enough to be a harvest? But it would say it was Nap of the Earth. It would say NOE instead of low if it was going to land. It's not a bombing mission. I think that is our first scouting mission of the month, and it's a raider. Which generally takes 3 UFOs to shoot down. And I have 3 UFOs, or 3 interceptors rather. It's not guaranteed that I shoot this down even with 3. But like, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, and then our hangar is gonna be absolutely shreked. To the aliens, you are the UFO. It's always an encouraging thing to realize. Alright. He's got some hits. Raiders are not that much scarier than scouts in terms of their offensive output, and they stick around longer and travel slower, so it's easier to get planes to them. But they have a lot more HP.
Disengaging.
It took a really long time for that to abort. Also, the contact lasts a lot longer.
Contact detected.
As you could maybe see there.
Enemy is padlocked.
It'll start smoking when I get it to 50%. It's not currently at 50%.
Contact lost. Contact detected.
Rebird? One more time?
Eyes on the bandit.
I'd like a crash landing, please. That motherfucker has all 4 kills on my pilots. This motherfucker. Alright, so I'm going to be using all of the money from this to buy new planes, it looks like. That's kind of fun. I mean, that's okay. Let's... trying to decide whether I want to transfer or not. If I transfer, I get 2 hangars with 3 interceptors ASAP. But I do lose one of my active interceptors for 2 days at a time when I only have 4 total active interceptors, so that seems kind of bad. I think I don't transfer. Free bird. Would I rather have all the kills on one interceptor or have them spread out? Honestly, I just like all the kills. All the kills would be nice. I don't even have a satellite operational over the US for another 2 days, actually. So these just aren't doing anything right now. Okay, let's transfer. When you put it like that. Yeah, let's equip a team. I want to probably send an officer, although I don't think I have one. So I guess that isn't actually a thing. 11 hours. So I could have one if I waited 12 hours. But if I do that, I lose an entire 12 hours toward buying new interceptors. Which seems not great. I think I need 4 promotions. Officer training school, total ranks 36. So I need 4 promotions. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other 2 soldiers can be whoever I want. I could bring a rookie. It's a raider though. I think I just like bring the strongest shit I have. And 4 soldiers who promote. Raider at this point in the game feels worth sending a strong team to. I guess I could also double mission clearing out. Feels kind of wasteful. But that would make my team as strong as it could possibly be in theory. And it would save me 12 hours on buying new interceptors. Oof. I feel like the inside of my head is full of phlegm. I haven't been sneezing, and I don't have a runny nose. It's like pressure. Gleesy. Twitch chat. Nice to see you. Let's just send the mission. We're not getting much stronger by waiting, really. And I don't actually have the money to buy the officer upgrade for Learnet anyway. Right. Basically strongest team possible as long as we have 4 promotions from it. So 1, 2, 3. Is that the strongest team possible? Is this sniper the right unit? Rocketeer? Maybe Rocketeer. Honestly, maybe Assault. This is an urban block raider. There's only one urban block raider. So there's only one thing that this map can be. It's a tricky map. There's a bit of everything. generally speaking, there's going to be an engagement where we have high ground and are shooting at enemies at moderate range. Infantry is good at that. Engineers not that good at that. The soldiers that I'm having to bring for the promotions kind of suck. It might actually not be worth it to try to get more promotions here. It might be better to just bring a stronger squad. I'd be pretty happy to have this sniper. I do want a close combat specialist assault to help with the command pod, I think. Ah, that's pretty good. Engineer's okay. I think the scout is using a marksman's rifle though. Maybe even with a laser sight. Corporal promotion for assault. There is tankiness, which I generally just don't really care about. Aggression is plus 10% crit chance per enemy in sight, for a max of plus 30%. This is good damage. There are some very, very, very high single target damage assault builds that build aggression here. I tend to just prefer Ranger though. Lets me shoot at medium range, gives my shotgun +1 damage. You can't crit on Overwatch without Opportunist, which I'm not going to be taking on this character, and Close Combat Specialist gives you a bunch of Overwatch shots, so the fact that this doesn't give me more damage on my Overwatch, and this does, so it gives +1 damage on my shotgun shot on Overwatch, makes it a more appealing option. Finally got a hit point up. So up to 4 with this soldier, which is really not very much. Infantry wants a battle rifle, wants a plate. There can be thin men on this mission. Hopefully they don't kill me. Oh, Rocketeer upgrade. Have we talked about this already? No. This is my only Rocketeer. Of course I haven't. So Ranger actually gives your rocket launcher +1 damage, which is, like, pretty cool. But I think heat ammo is just way too good on Rocketeers not to take heat ammo on this level up. You like, if you have a Rocketeer and you are in combat, the percentage of the time that you want your Rocketeer to shoot a rocket at some robotic enemies is like quite high, and Heat Warheads does a lot of extra damage because the rockets have such high base damage, and it's an additional 50%. Also, like, the rockets have fall off, so the center point of the rocket blast deals max damage and the end points of it deal actually relatively little damage, but Heat Warheads doesn't have fall off, so like the robot at the far edge of the rocket's explosion goes from taking 1 damage to taking 5 damage or whatever. We sometimes make a Ranger Rocketeer for Assault missions. I just use assaults for that shit. I'm gonna be making so many assaults for Assault missions. Probably no more infantry, only assaults. Okay, anyway, this looks like a passable squad. Let's give it a go. Is it enough to consider a second Rocketeer? Well, Rocketeers and Gunners promote from the same promotions, and I need like 2 more Gunners right now, so it would be nice to just have everything.
France is sending an urgent mission request. The downed UFO is in a densely populated urban area. We'll need to move in and secure the scene before people start panicking.
Gunner is kind of like the first soldier selected for every mission for the entire campaign, almost. Like, almost. Not quite. Gunners are very, very good. When does the XL mission happen? I think it's in May. I was actually thinking about that when I was stretching my legs.
We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I'm pretty sure it's in May. The best gunner build? It's really hard to go wrong with your gunner builds, to be honest. The thing is, suppression is the best perk in the game, pretty much, and they start with suppression.
On my way.
So from there, you can kind of do whatever you like. There's a bullet wizard build you can Google if you want to read about it. There are builds that are more about shooting robots, which are pretty good. There are hybrids of the two. There are Overwatch builds, which are completely fine. They're not my favorite, but just because I don't play the game in a way that relies on Overwatch very much. That is the noise that thin men make. So this is a medium-sized UFO, which actually isn't that much scarier than a large UFO, weirdly. Or, sorry, than a small UFO. But it's a little bit scarier. How is... what? No way. That computer monitor is on? Are you kidding me? Anyway. That seems hard to believe.
Getting it done.
This isn't actually that much scarier than a scout. Scouts can be pretty rough sometimes. But thin men are like a real scarier than what I was dealing with last month in this game. Smite! Thanks very much for the raid. Hope you're doing well.
What's making that noise?
That's an enemy. That's why my cursor is locking to it. Alright. So, a decent amount of this game is, there is a 21 tile sight range, and anything that's within 21 tiles of anything else is in danger from it and threatening danger to it. A decent amount of the game is breaking that in your favor. So I just used a motion tracker to find out where these enemies were, then I steadied a rocket, and I'm going to shoot the rocket at them. I don't even know what that pod was. They're all fucking dead. JSC thanks for 26 months. Well then, okay, let's move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were thin men, you can tell from the acid cloud. So yeah, pretty happy that the thin men are dead.
Flat out like a lizard drinking.
Let's do this.
Paso ligero.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had this before. The music still thinks I'm in combat. I guess because it hasn't gotten the, like, trigger for end of combat where I kill the last enemy, because they were all dead the entire time. So where should my next rocket get launched from? I've heard more thin men, which is not really what I wanted. It'd be nice to just fight drones.
Moving out.
Taking the high ground would make sense. I guess there could be a pod over here.
Moving on target location.
I should probably not be prioritizing getting meld right now.
Estoy en marcha. Disparando. Got it covered. object inside.
Ooh, meld. Oh.
Moving to position.
Don't think I can get that through. Maybe if I shoot higher? Actually, maybe if I shoot higher. We'll steady. Regardless.
On the watch.
Roger that. Moving.
Can't quite move to there.
Copy that.
Move to there? Yes. I'm making poor choices. I'm positioning to try to get the meld, which is just, like, I don't know. Eventually this campaign will just kill me, and then I can start a new one where I actually play well. Do we have some enemies? We do. They're right there. Shit, if I do that, I won't get the meld, though. I think the play is this move.
Here they come.
It's fight time. Yep, it's 4 more than Mem. That could be the outsiders, I guess. I think I'm just fully breaking loss here.
Affirmative, Commander. We got contact, Commander.
It was not the outsiders. I didn't think I had vision of them at all.
It's been secured.
Well, this 11 meld has better be worth it. Don't have a ton of grenades. Don't have sapper. Two seekers there. Thin man, sectoid. Thin man, thin man, thin man, thin man. The seekers are a problem. Have heat ammo though. It's a scout, not a sniper. It's kind of a weird tile. It's not as good at breaking loss. I'm not going forward, am I? Don't have enough movement speed. I think it might actually be okay to suppress right now, but I'm not going to do that, so... This will work. Fuck it, I think I'm suppressing. Heavy cover plus smoke. Rocket steadied for next turn. Lets me take this tile with my infantry, which maybe kills this. Wish I had sapper, but I do not. Cancel. The cover gear has disappeared for some reason. Don't know what happened. It's my smoke grenades.
On the move.
These are all 29s. Fucking battle rifles.
Moving.
Imagine having a 7th soldier right now. Wouldn't that be good? I actually don't want to hunker. I just take the shot. It's too risky to steady weapon. It's too likely that my soldier doesn't get to shoot next turn.
Moving.
Keeping him down.
Okay.
Let's find out why this was a bad idea.
There's heavy fire in the zone. I've got a lot of heat on me.
I mean, it was completely fine. Genuinely not bad at all.
Va una granada.
There's this weird thing with rockets where, see how it says shot is blocked? That doesn't necessarily mean that it'll hit this, which is what's blocking the shot, because it has a bunch of scatter, right? But if you fire a rocket when it says shot is blocked, it has collision with all the objects on the map. So it will hit something, quite likely, and blow up. Whereas if I fire this rocket here, and it doesn't say shot is blocked, it'll actually just go through everything. There's no chance of it interacting with cover on the way to its destination. It will just get there and blow up. It's kind of weird.
Target locked.
Now imagine if I had a sniper. Weird interaction, should I bug report it? Maybe. I'm kind of good with stepping off here. I guess the problem with stepping back is, like, my Rocketeer dies, probably. But if I just shoot... What's your will? 42? That seems like a big number.
Hostile pacified. For the love of God, get me out of here.
Cool, I guess my soldier's hunkering then. That's what I wanted it to do anyway. We're fine.
Got it.
XCOM playthroughs going on YouTube. Maybe. Maybe in some way. Bag of potatoes! Little bag of potatoes for you. Oh,
Failed to connect.
I was getting all excited. I'm gonna hype you up. They came really close to me. I don't know if I like that. That one's staying further away. There are some Seekers somewhere, in theory. Which might be a problem soon. You can be on Overwatch. One, two, three, four. Motion tracker doesn't pick up stealth seekers, I just found out. I probably knew that. They're not here yet. You would panic if you're covered in acid and being shot at. Oh. That's why you're not one of the XCOM squad. Pull it together. Feels like that sectoid's really easy to kill. Feels like the other stuff isn't very easy to kill. Feels like I should kill the stuff that's easy to kill, you know? I just really like to work out where the Seekers are. I imagine that they're flying somewhere. Might find out when I move this. So I want to clear the Overwatch, then move the Engineer there and take an easy shotgun shot and kill it. This is the plan with my Scout. I don't really want to clear that Overwatch though, so I want to get the Sectoid Overwatch without getting that Thin Man Overwatch. Which is probably that move. Should protect me from the Thin Man's Overwatch. Left flank kinda clear, if we ignore the Seekers. Just pretend the Seekers aren't there. Left flank's good. We Overwatch here, I think. We gotta Overwatch. Bring you back. Do something else with next turn. We keep hunkering, you're still on acid, as it were. Uh-oh. That was a high chance to hit. Oh fuck, my smoke grenade's gone. Yeah, that would be the problem.
Hey, hello, I'm gonna die over here.
And then don't have that many bullets in their guns. They must be really close to being out of bullets. Unfortunately, still acided. There's some randomness to how long it lasts. This unit is not, so I can suppress with you. It's at 2 HP, but it's not dead. You are still panicked, it looks like? No. Why couldn't I move you? That's weird. Bring you here. Oh, and we should scan for Seekers again. They are stealth, but we can impute where they are based on where we cannot be. There's a Seeker right there. I don't know if I used impute correctly there. I'm gonna go with yes. So maybe if there's a Seeker right there, we just kill that Seeker. Seeker seems kind of problematic. Worry about other things later. Tresky, thanks for the 8 months! Your book arrived today, but it looks like someone wrote on the inside cover who should you contact to exchange for a non-defaced copy. Sorry about that, Tresky. I hope you enjoyed the book. I've been receiving some positive reviews. Some people seem to like it. Is this... That is for real a Seeker, right? Yeah. Okay. I wonder where the other one went. Feels like it should be here by now. I had smoke grenades. Wish my gunner weren't half dead. Thanks, Pestinga. Kinda weird that there are 5 aliens active and I just kinda feel like it's fine. Compared to last mission where I felt like everything was wrong all the time. It's like I have different expectations for what this map should be like compared to what the last map should be like or something. I think this is what infantry are for. Take a shitty cover tile. Be a large health pool that shoots a lot. It's kind of your job. I wish that my assault could do something, but I don't think it can. Oh, you're suppressed still? Holy shit. Let's take this shot so I can maybe move my gunner half the time-ish, generously. That didn't work. I guess my gunner's hunkering, as is my assault. My infantry is just gonna, like, die a little bit. That's fine. Well, they don't have bullets, though. Okay. This will be interesting. If they have bullets, it's not very many. I feel like that's that thing's last shot. And I feel like the other team might not have bullets at the moment. Huh, that one had bullets. Well, fuck. The crit for 7 is a little bit unfortunate too. That's gonna make it pretty hard to end the mission. I have to kill 2 outsiders. I don't have any motion tracker charges, and I don't have an assault with close combat specialist. Rest in peace, neutral chaotic. You were the best of us. You were the worst of us. So I'm gonna keep my shredder. Missile. There's still a seeker. They like to hover by your units to suffocate them next turn. Don't see it there though. I just don't want the first move to be with my gunner with 2 HP, because a Seeker Overwatch can actually kill that unit. The Seeker can definitely be on Overwatch here. Chaos! It's going like alright, you know? Okay, well, we're gonna risk it now.
Got it covered.
There was no Seeker Overwatch yet. I guess that's my last grenade. Unless I want to just take the shot here, maybe. Yeah, that seems fine. Has earned a promotion. I feel like every promotion on this mission is very much earned right now. Oh, I thought that was actually a hit. That just reloaded. I'm gonna steady.
position.
Just gonna move here and shoot me. Shot, probably.
Position confirmed.
What you got? I'm hoping it just takes the shot on my soldiers in light cover. Oh, I killed half the pod, so it's panicking. Okay, deal. That works for me. Robots don't panic, though. I don't know where the Seeker went.
Okay.
Is it panicking? I don't know. That doesn't look panicked. That just looks like they moved over there. Couldn't work out a better play, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to be exchanging fire with Thin Men at this range. That's not really how you kill Thin Men. Especially not with these soldiers. So I think I'm just going to break loss, which is what I was thinking about doing forever ago, back before my assault was dead.
I'm on the move. Aye, aye.
At some point, a Seeker is going to show up.
It's killing time.
Hopefully it dies. Okay. That's a dash. So is that. Definitely feels like it's time to shoot them.
Okay.
I'm gonna hollow target that, I guess. I also want to hollow target that. I don't have enough hollow targeting. Do I have enough hollow targeting? No, I don't. This would be a very bad time to fail my Alpha Strike. It would also be a very bad time for the Outsider to be exactly there. There are two of them.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright.
On my way.
Difficult but possible to fail to kill this. Alright, one soldier dead. Not the end of the world.
Back in.
Good to go. Tap, rack, bang. Ready to rock.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Roger that.
Fiesta,
Scanning.
fiesta.
I forgot that was active. I forgot that was active. Okay. Okay, actually clear map now.
Let's do this. We're green to go.
Give me a ping.
Got my eyes on. I don't think we're alone out here.
So you're closest to this soldier and you're this direction. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's try moving to here and see what the next thing we get is.
You hear that?
It looks like you're like at least through this door. Which means I can get into the UFO, which would be nice. Is there any way that you're not through that door?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Just want to see. We're triangulating, basically.
What was that sound?
I think if I move here, it'll be pretty clear that they're through that door. You know, it's not that clear.
Got it covered.
Hey, Humph.
I got my eyes on. Shh. You hear that?
Alive. Let's bring you around here.
Headed there now.
This will actually tell me for sure.
Moving out.
Me muevo.
Roger, Dodger. Okay.
Double time.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Got my eyes on. What the hell was that?
Jesus. They're like pretty close, right?
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
On it.
Heading to that location.
Lapras.
Scanning.
Okay.
What's that?
I feel like that's the first time I've seen a signal and felt, jeez, could they be there still?
I'm rolling.
I can definitely move up here. This is 100% safe.
Understood. Moving out.
Already there.
Time to motor. What was that sound?
Are you okay, Bowie? Oh, what was that sound? Well, they're definitely not on those tiles, but they could be right there, maybe.
Afirmativo.
Longhorn 1 doesn't have aliens hear your footsteps, correct? Is that... That's inside this room? But is there's some sort of thing there. It's like terrain, right? Fuck me, I can't tell. I can see the shadow of terrain. It's like a thing that comes out, and that's light cover and that's heavy cover. Why does this show me cover, but this doesn't show me cover? You think no more aliens, just calling the salvage crew? Get it down.
Hey, you hear
Maybe
anything?
calling some interceptors. The other thing is, like, are they there? I don't know, man. I'll have to turn my ship around. They're not here. They're... Fuck, is that them? Oh my fucking god. Just Rambo this shit? That was the plan until my assault died. fact, that was basically exactly what I was doing with the entire campaign until my assault died. I'm gonna press Overwatch twice. Just why not?
You hear that?
They're closest to you. Is that them? Can't be. Where's the other room like this? Yeah, it's got that thing by it. Wait, but that tile isn't. The tile is takeable. So there's one there, and then the other one's there, maybe? No, that's not a takeable tile. Is there only one outsider on Raiders? No, there's two. Where's the other one? I have one shredder rocket. It's really important that I hit them with the shredder rocket. Maybe they are both there. I mean, I can't see the cover thing. No, I see the top of it. I see the top of it right there. Where's the other one? Here? Why do they have to be split? I have not yet found a nuclear launcher. Currently still using pruners. So, I think there might be one here and like one here or something. One right there, yeah? There is one there. Which means they're split. I didn't know they could do that. There's 1,000,000% one there, though. I genuinely didn't know that they could split like that and how they deployed. If that's true, then it's fine for me to go to this door on this side of it. If that's true. Well, there's definitely one there. 1,000,000%. There can't be one there and one over here, right? I don't think so. Let's go to that door.
Time to motor.
They do pull together.
Moving to designated.
They are in a pod together.
Move, move, move. Ya estoy.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Double time. Roger, Dodger.
10-4.
Double time.
Me muevo.
Shh. You hear that?
Affirmative. Moving out. Roger that.
On the move.
Yes, sir.
De acuerdo.
Seen them spawn on different sides of doors, but never through walls. Yeah, I mean, still a little bit concerned that there's going to be one there, but
Solid copy, Commander. Roger that.
I don't know. There isn't, right?
Double time.
I'm just choosing to believe that there isn't right now.
Paso ligero.
No, outsider pod doesn't move unless very, very, very weird
There's
things
something
happen.
out there. I'm on it.
Where exactly is this ping?
Quiet.
If I move you to there,
Roger. Tracking.
now where is the ping?
Moving.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Moving.
Andando.
Yeah,
There's something out there.
that's right to that tile.
Moving to position. Solid copy.
Roger that.
So I'm pretty sure that I'm doing the right thing here, but I am going to study a rocket just in case.
I'm on it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Moving to
A
overwatch.
turn limit on this mission. There are some missions which are timed.
Heading out.
Well, there's no outsider there. This is, yeah, we have 100% confirmed that there's an outsider there. We have 100% confirmed that there's an outsider there. So now the question is, how do I kill them both? It's
Moving to position.
a little bit funny, this feeling inside. It's a little bit funny. I don't see how I stop that outsider from pulling to here, which would be bad for me. I guess I put a soldier in here. Which soldier? Not the shotgun. The marksman's rifle?
Moving out.
A soldier right there is going to... Okay, can it even get there? I can't walk through this way. Can I walk through this way? That's open. That'll have vision to this. I don't know how I get to there. I don't think I can. Now to open the engagement with a shredder rocket, I think. Else I don't. Maybe I don't. That isn't what I want to do.
De acuerdo.
Roger that. Location confirmed. What the hell was that?
I can make it go here, maybe? I could shred it, move up to here, and just shoot it in the face. The thing I'm currently working out is how do I kill this outsider and leave this outsider unable to threaten my soldiers. Which is somehow really hard to work out. Came through this way and actually pulled the pod from over here. The door's open, this door's shut. I want this outsider to pull back this way. So that I can just like leave it there. And then I want this outsider to like come here so I can kill it. This one's got no chance of getting to me. And then I let this one walk toward me and kill it next turn. I actually think I really like pulling it from here. If I pull the pod from here, there's no way that the outsider uses that cover. Can go to this cover? Is that a problem? No, I have shotguns for that. Doesn't have the movement to get to anything else. It's probably going to come this way, which is perfect. Okay, so who do I want to pull from that side then? Marksman's rifle? Marksman's rifle is not good damage. Okay. I love the precision with which I play the game. Yeah, I mean...
Hauling ass.
Don't watch the earlier part of this mission. Thank you, though.
Thank you, Commander.
Solid copy, Commander.
Holy shit, I got meld on this mission. I forgot about that. That is so ludicrous.
What is that?
Understood. Moving out.
I can't left click right now because there's a bug where if you have soldiers by a door and you left click somewhere, sometimes they open the door. So I'm playing the rest of this mission without using the left click button. Here, we're gonna move to here. This outsider is going to either come to here, which is like fine, I'll just go hide, or it's going to like go back there, which is ideal. This outsider is going to probably, I'm guessing, I think I'd like to let it run to there if it wants to. But it'll probably try to get to there. Oh, actually, I think right now it will come to here, which is like absolutely perfect. The Rocketeer here, actually, and that way it won't take there. The thing that's going on is the AI sees where my soldiers are through the walls and trying to decide whether it's running to cover that is flanked or not. So it thinks because of where my soldiers are. I want you to be able to get to there. That certain cover tiles are flanked and certain ones are not. That's going to affect where it might choose to run to when I activate it.
Got it covered.
What is that?
Moving to position. Got something over here. X-rays coming in from the
That's
side.
really not where I wanted that to go to. Although maybe I can kill it. I can kind of kill it. This one's definitely dead. Question is whether that one's dead as well. I don't know why I didn't consider that it might go there. I wish. That would be nice. Outsiders are very, they're very hesitant to attack you in ways where they don't have cover. If I don't give them any cover tiles to attack me from, like if I make sure that that isn't a usable cover tile, the outsider doesn't really have anything it can move to attack me from in this room.
Will do.
What I really need is just a crit here. It wasn't a crit. I lose a soldier because I have an assault carbine instead of an assault rifle. I'm gonna be kind of sad. Crit here. It's also another crit. Bernard, thanks for the 32 months. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put this soldier here. I need to worry about that tile. If I put it here. I think that gets rid of all of the cover tiles that the outsider could potentially attack me from in this room.
Do this.
And then I'm going to run this soldier back.
On my way.
And I think the outsider is gonna like run out of the spaceship basically, but let's see. Ran to there, which is a very strange tile to choose to stand on. Is it on Overwatch?
Heading to that location.
But yeah, it's just really confused. Basically, why did the enemy use its brain? This is unfair, etc.
I'm on it, Commander.
One big hit. Anybody need experience?
You nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Okay, that took a while. I lost one of the most advanced soldiers on my roster. It's -3 promotions. But then I got +4 promotions. So overall, my roster gained a promotion there. I didn't get to squad size, but I won the mission, and I need 3 promotions for squad size. I got an intact flight computer, a bunch of stuff to sell. I have to sell it, because I need to buy another plane or two. Up to 9? I think 9 is the right number to have in April. Probably not worth it to go to 10 right now. I'm just selling way too much stuff. 12 meld as well. Yep. True. Pity about the whole dead soldier thing. Kind of threw a wrench in the plans. Alien materials is complete. Our understanding of the alien materials is limited at best, and we could spend years deciphering the complex manufacturing process required to produce and manipulate these substances. However, we have managed to crudely adapt some of the observed techniques into our own research. Our first development, a multi-walled carbon nanotube weave, was modeled after an unusual pattern mirrored in several of the alien materials. This new configuration has proven to possess a greater tensile strength than any material previously recorded in known science. Holy shit. Adapting this fiber into an armor reinforcing vest will surely afford our soldiers increased protection on the battlefield. We have alloy plating available. We can also build Phoenix cannons. Phoenix cannons are interesting. They fire very rapidly for low damage, so they're very good at not destroying UFOs that you're shooting down. Eventually, I will get to a point of the campaign where I have Phoenix cannons on my interceptors. However, at the moment, in terms of their like efficacy, in terms of how good they are actually shooting things, it's just worth more to spend money on another plane and give it Stingray missiles than it is to give a plane a Phoenix cannon. Heat ammo for shivs. I have never built that in my life, I'm pretty sure. I don't intend to right now. So I could go Phalanx armor. I could go alien weaponry to unlock scopes, which I like a lot. Or I can just go xenogenetics, alien computers, mechs, which I also kind of like. And it is kind of what we're doing. Oh. Doing the UFO analysis on the Raider eventually is a good idea to help you shoot down Raiders. Doing the analyses gives you like 10% damage against them or something, 5% damage, I don't know. I usually never do the analysis on the Scout because you just increase the chance that you're going to overkill them basically, and they're already easy to shoot down. By Magic Fish, thanks for the year. Happy birthday. Happy sub birthday. I could also like bail out and go for improved body armor, but I think that's not what I'm doing. Where do you get experimental warfare? Did I used to go for experimental warfare before I got to mechs? Do you need to do that? Hold on. Long War 1 experimental warfare. Experimental warfare gives... At any moment I will find this thing. Gives scope upgrade, new combat systems. New combat systems gives a bunch of random stuff. I guess I didn't do that. For a mechs. Xenogenetics leads to biocybernetics. Lets me build mech 1 paladin and flamethrowers. Oh shit, I forgot about flamethrowers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we just do that. Fuck this shit. Let's get some flamethrowers going. Alright, I'm gonna start researching xenogenetics then. There's no way. I must go alien weaponry for scopes first. Surely.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work
Alright.
in the lab.
Let's go for it. This is
I
terrifying.
expected this would be a priority research task, Commander.
Cool.
I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Your request from Egypt. Egypt wants a satellite. I'm probably not building any satellites this month. We'll have 3 for all of April, and then we'll go up to 5 in May, probably. Sure that this is looking reasonably sensible. It looks reasonably sensible. Scarecrow Markham. Happy Hansen. We got double Stingray Avalanche, double Stingray Avalanche. This is kind of where I want to be at all times. You need scopes if you just equip with shotguns on all your guys. Oh, that's not really what I'm doing. Wait, I need marksman scopes. That's what I actually need to do alien weaponry for. There's no way that I'm meant to... It's a cheap research and it gives me marksman scopes, so... I do not believe that I skipped that. For mechs, we start in France because it gives more council requests. And for mechs, we need council requests for engineers and the like. Moderate! Love that.
Abductions in progress are marked on the
I love that. I'm very into moderate right now. Alright, this is our first out of 5 abductions for the month. On April 6th. There's a roadway. How long is my gunner out for? Oh, fuck my life. How many promotions do I need? Need 3 promotions. Which France bonus? The one that gives council requests. 1 promotion. Jeez, 2 promotions, maybe, and then 1 rookie. Gonna bring a low will, high HP rookie. Set you up with some grenades. I want to find $100 somehow. If I assume that I am beating the landed UFO, I'd sell some flight computers. I don't know if I want to assume that. We can get rid of some alloys and Illyrium. Weapon fragments. And I guess I will drop a little bit of melt.
Keep everyone out of engineering for a while. They're testing some potentially dangerous new equipment down there.
Tactical officers allows promotion to lieutenant. Officer promotions, lieutenant. Lieutenant is going to be lieutenant, and we're going to take Stay Frosty. All units in the squad have post-mission fatigue reduced by 1 day. It's just a really strong perk. All of a sudden, our soldiers, I mean, fatigue is often like 4 to 6 days, so having it be 3 to 5 instead is going to speed up how quickly they can be back in action by a lot. Scout officers are the norm here. Definitely need a scope though. Marksman scope. This is a roadway mission. Gunner, engineer, rookie. Those ones are all necessary, and then I can just fill out the squad with whoever seems strong. Let's take this huge infantry. At corporal, I really like aggression on infantry. Infantry can get pretty easily up to critting 100%. So. I only got 2 aim on that level up, unfortunately. Aim matters a lot for infantry. I think I like an assault. I think I could take a specialist assault though. I think I kind of need to. It's weird. All of my high aim soldiers are rolling tactical, but I already have 2 infantry and kind of need assaults, so I'm just gonna make some high aim assaults, I guess. Wait, only holding sectoid corpses makes the council requests ask for sectoid corpses? I don't think that's true. It's just that I want to be able to give the sectoid corpses away for scientists. Sectoids stopped showing up at some point. There were no there was 1 sectoid on that last mission, for example. And so it is nice to have a bank of sectoid corpses. Team looks alright. Doesn't look incredible. Roadway. I would slightly prefer this not be one of the long-range roadways, because my team isn't actually that good at those. But roadways are like...
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
A lot of them are not long-range.
We're dropping you just inside
This one
the
kinda
Egyptian
is.
border.